Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Smash Ultimate Versus.
Hello.
So, at the time of recording this, Sephiroth has just been announced as a character. And honestly, I'm predicting by the time this goes up, Sephiroth will have been released.
Probably.
I'm also predicting that this episode is going to come after the Sephiroth episode, because I'm going to try and hop on the SEO of Sephiroth and get an episode of that recorded right away. And upload it as soon as possible, once he's available. But we want to talk a little bit about Sephiroth.
Yeah, because we love Sephiroth.
Old Sephi boy. What surprised me was I was watching the live stream and I saw a lot of comments. I was watching the Game Awards live stream when it was announced, and I was seeing a lot of comments that were like, "Oh my god, another anime sword boy. Who even is this?" And I'm like, how do you not know who Sephiroth is?
Yeah, we were like, bruh.
Also, there are only two anime sword boys that aren't Fire Emblem. It's Cloud and Shulk.
Yeah,
Those are the only
you can
two.
count Link, but you don't really count Link. Ouch! It's been a while since I played Smash, so I need to get back into my groove. Ow, god damn it!
It's been a while since I've played Falcon.
Oof. Oof, I thought I air dodged that.
You can't escape the knee.
The knee of justice. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, and obviously, and also, Cloud was shown doing another final smash during the trailer against Sephiroth. So I think it would be a alternate final smash for Cloud's outfit, but it could be also like
I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure it's just a special final smash against Sephiroth.
Yeah, which would make sense.
Nice try.
Dang. Dang.
You killed yourself with your smash, you
Rip.
fool. You fool.
Getting used to it again. That's the big part. Just getting used to everything.
Do you only play this with me?
I usually play it at home, but I haven't been playing it lately because I've been doing a lot of Pokemon related stuff. You know what? I'll put my fate in the hands of the game. Shit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yay! Now you're in the air. God, I forget that she's just range, and so I thought it was safe.
You're like, I'm safe. Haha, that's where you're wrong.
Because the whole thing with Min Min is her range. Ugh. Stop it with your range, you bitch.
Hey, I didn't choose Min Min, the game chose Min Min. Ouch.
Come on. How have I not gotten that yet? Also, how did I not get it there? I hit it, and then you hit it once. I hit it a bunch of times, and you hit it once. God.
The game's favoring Min Min because they know your hatred for it.
I'm excited for Sephiroth. I think he's going to be a fun addition. Like, There's no more iconic RPG villain than Sephiroth, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I seriously challenge you to name one.
Well, JRPG, you should probably say, Ganondorf.
That's not an RPG, that's an action-adventure game.
Touche.
It's not a Western RPG. There are no stats that you increase, there's only
Oh,
health.
yeah, never mind. You're right. Then yeah, Sephiroth. Yeah. Didn't I recovered from that? Did not intend to do that.
I swear to God, if you get this one too... Yeah, how does it feel?
Yikes. Rip.
His range is gonna be insane.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a 8-foot blade, I think is what it's canonically in Final Fantasy. Stupid. Because, I mean, you know Cloud's Buster Sword is huge.
Yeah, and Sephiroth's is bigger.
Exactly. It's like, bro. Okay.
Have you seen his shirtless ult?
Yes, I have.
I'm probably gonna play that just because I don't like the silhouette that his regular outfit gives him.
Shit. I need to stop letting the game choose.
Yeah, probably. I'm not playing very well. I'm very tired.
I can see that. Usually you're on top of shit. The PSI powerhouse. Love it. I forgot about the little nicknames. No!
Fuck your Luma. Get him out of here.
Oh no! What do you think? So, wait, so there's 3 more, right? 3 more spots after Sephiroth?
Yep.
Who do you think could fill those spots?
I'm thinking Crash is definitely happening.
Crash?
There's like 5 game file, 5 audio files for people not yet in the game, including Sephiroth. But there are only 4 more characters, right?
Yeah.
So that means that one of the characters probably has 2 forms, like a male and female form. So I'm predicting that that's probably Crash and Coco.
Ooh, that'd be interesting because I mean they'd play similarly. Who else do you
They
think?
would play the same. 'cause
Yeah,
they
I
would be the
think
same character.
Crash is like you could definitely be okay because you got a character from Microsoft. You also got a character from Sony. Sony.
Yeah,
Cloud and Sephiroth.
yeah.
You have a character from Capcom, one from Bandai Namco. Have obviously Nintendo, Sega. Like Crash would be the only one. Well, technically that would be Sony PlayStation. Like
Yeah, but like Crash games come to Switch as well.
yeah, exactly. It's just like that's where he was pretty well created, yeah. That was his point of origin with Sony. Spyro would be cool, but I don't know how he'd play. But who else do you think? So Crash is 1. There's 2 more
I'm
spots.
predicting probably some FPS character, whether it's an Overwatch character or like Doom Guy or
Really?
Master Chief. I'm
think
predicting
so?
it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
there's gonna be a shooter character.
I mean, we don't
Quite
have
frankly,
a lot
it's
of
overdue.
those.
Well, there aren't really any.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
technically Snake, but he doesn't use any guns.
Samus.
Samus is a shooter.
Yeah,
Is she though?
you could give her both. I mean, if you think about it.
She's a platformer.
Yeah, but also Metroid Prime, the first one.
Metroid Prime was a platformer. That was in first person. It's like counting Mega Man as a shooter.
Yeah, oh, so you mean shooter by strictly FPS?
Yeah, like a
Strictly, okay.
well, like yeah, like a shooting game.
Okay. Then never mind.
Would you count Mega Man as a shooting game?
No, well, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a platformer.
The only thing that Samus has are missiles and her beam.
That's
even
fair.
in Metroid Prime. So the only two characters that even have anything sort of like guns are Snake and
yeah.
Joker.
Okay, who do I want here? God, this roster is getting so fucking big.
And listen, I'm not like a gun nut or anything. I
Yeah,
just
no.
think I'm just like there's so many FPSs out there. It's time for some representation from that genre in this game.
No, I've been playing Breath of the Wild again recently in Hyrule Warriors, so we'll play Link. We'll play Link. One of my other favorite Sword Fighting characters.
My beard is big.
It is getting long, yes.
It is bushy. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You're just like, I'm tired.
Uh-oh. I'm guarding way so much because I just don't know. I don't know. Fucking hate this stage too.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Love Splatoon. It's not the stage.
This stage is awful.
I mean, it's cool, but it's at the same time, like, no thanks.
Ugh.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. You saved me.
Nice try with the rapier. That was pretty good, though.
Don't patronize me.
I will patronize you. Oh, yeah.
I've won every match. You don't get to patronize me.
I'm gonna do that, then. Oh, yeah. Oof.
Fuck you. Mister, oh, that was a nice job with the rapier. You almost got me. Like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah, it's the Bow of Justice. That's right. Come here. The Bow of the Champion, I should say.
Fuck. See what I mean? Why did I do that?
Boop.
Yeah, whole 36 damage. Hope it was worth it.
Woo! Hey, I was gonna lose it after a certain period, so might as well use it. No. Oof. No, yeah, I didn't. Oh my god!
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Ah!
Get out of here. I even killed myself once and I'm still gonna win. Mister, oh, that was a nice try, though. Yeah, yeah.
Dang it! I don't know why it wouldn't let me use my up B.
Because you used your down B and you were still in recovery frames from that.
Shit. Well then. Link is probably my best character in this game. But, yeah, that was bad. Rip me. Let's see. Inky? Inky Dinky? No, I'm gonna regret Incineroar. I always do.
Play Steve, I dare you.
Play Steve. Resource management characters.
He's
Alright.
so different from any character in this game.
I love Steve though.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing that he's different.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
actually
no,
a really
no.
good thing that he's different.
Oh god, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh my god. Oh my
I'll
god.
just sit here for a bit.
That's not even. Ouch. Wait, hold on. Can we take a
What?
Can we take a moment to appreciate how Steve gets inked and the only thing you can see is his eyes? Okay, well that was not good for me. I haven't played in a few weeks, so I'm like still remembering how it worked. How I do things. Oh my god. Literally.
Yeah, Steve takes a special kind of skill set.
Definitely. Oh shit. Spot roller. Yep.
And I'm pretty good with Inkling too.
Yeah.
So, like,
I'm glad with the diversity of the roster.
yeah.
It makes me so happy.
I'm interested to see what Sephiroth plays like. He has a counter, and that scares me.
Oh yeah, that's terrifying because a lot of the anime sword fighter characters have a counter, and that's just always terrifying. Let's see, Shulk has one. Cloud does not. Marth Roy, Ike.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has one.
Ike. I just have to think. I haven't played as a lot of the characters in forever.
I guess it also depends. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, there's not really that many anime sword fighters, quote unquote. There's just a lot of Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, welcome to, let's see, Byleth.
Actually, depending on how you count anime sword fighters, there are more Fire Emblem characters than there are anime sword fighters.
That is true.
Depending on what you're counting as an anime sword fighter, quote unquote.
Oh, I don't have
Which is why that complaint doesn't make any sense to me. The Fire Emblem complaint makes sense to me.
Yeah,
That's like, yeah, there are a shit ton of Fire Emblem characters
way
in
too
this
many.
game.
I can agree with that. Even though I mained some of them, there's way too many.
But
I don't-
Sirius does
I don't
not
think-
need the amount of representation it has.
I don't think Byleth deserved a spot.
Yeah, that's one of the only DLC. That's the only DLC character that I'm like, yeah, this was a waste. This was a waste of a spot. Even though I don't like Min Min, at least she's representing a new game, right?
Yeah, she's
At
representing
least she's representing
a new,
ARMS.
yeah, a new franchise.
It's a different IP that wasn't already in the game, so like I can appreciate that.
Rip Steve. And Steve, of course, representing that, which is Minecraft. Inkling, obviously representing.
And I love
You know.
Sephiroth as a choice because
That is a fucking
he's
amazing.
one of the most iconic video game villains of all time.
Literally.
So like it makes sense, even though there's already a Final Fantasy character, it doesn't detract from the fact that Sephiroth is just as iconic as Cloud.
Yeah, exactly. Cloud's iconic, but even more iconic. Sephiroth is as iconic, if not more iconic, just because of how evil he was.
Terry is great. He represents a new
I
franchise.
was gonna say, yeah.
Like a new development. Neo Geo has not been represented in any Smash game at all.
Yeah.
So that's a great addition. Hero is a great Dragon Quest, one of the longest running video game franchises of all time. Joker, Persona 5 is one of the best RPGs of all time.
It also was runner-up for Game of the Year last year. It lost to... What game won Game of the Year last year? Or no, it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before, because it lost to God of War and Red Dead, I think.
Uh-huh. Banjo-Kazooie are a character that should have been in the game a long time ago.
But of course, you know... ow. Damn it.
Gotta remember what I'm doing with Terry here.
I know, I'm like, why did I choose Lucina? I haven't played her in forever. I prefer her over Marth. She's just a bit... She feels a bit quicker.
Well, they have the same speed.
It's weird.
The main difference between her and Marth is just the, just what happens with their swords.
Yeah, because she can... I can't remember what's... Her
so
sword...
her sword deals equal damage across the entire length.
Yeah.
Marth's sword deals more damage at the tip.
That's right.
And less damage the closer you get. So that's the main difference between Lucina and Marth. Roy deals more damage the closer to the hilt you are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Roy is all about getting up in that ass. This is not a great parry stage.
I hate this stage.
No, I like the stage. It's
Well, I
just
like
not...
this stage just because of design purposes, but my god.
Terry likes to fight on a flat plane. That sounds like I'm talking in the third person.
My name is Terry, and you're watching
Like, you ever seen,
the Metro Egg channel. Dit, dit. Ooh, shit.
you ever seen, what's it called? Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I have.
There you go. You know Terry in that show?
Yeah.
Played by Terry Crews, and he always refers to himself as Terry. No one
Yeah.
touches Terry's yogurt. You know, stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's what it felt like when I said Terry doesn't like to fight on... Terry likes flat stages. That's what it felt like to me. Oh, you dodged. Good job.
Does Terry have a counter?
Nope. Why would he?
Alright.
He's from a fighting game. Fighting games don't have counters.
That's
Except for
fair.
this one.
That is fair.
You know, it's such a unique thing about Smash that I literally never thought about until now. Name one other fighting game that has a fucking counter system. I'm not talking about a rock, paper, scissors system where grabs beat guards and guards beat attacks and all that
Yeah,
jazz.
yeah.
I'm talking about, like, legit counters.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I literally can't think of one.
Yeah, I don't think there
I
is.
can think of similar systems.
Oof.
Yeah, that's right.
His voice just makes me laugh. Terry's voice is funny. Oh shit.
I barely ever hit the B button with Terry.
Really?
Yeah,
My goodness.
he's got commands like this. I just did a Hadoken with A. Yeah, that's fair.
I like Robin's more because it's time to tip the scales.
I was trying so hard to get one specific move on you, and I couldn't do it because it has a lot of... It can't outrange the sword.
Yeah, no.
It was just kind of stupid for me to keep trying it, but I figured, you know what, I've got 2 extra lives.
I wonder how much they're gonna have to balance Sephiroth because of his range. Dun, 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 dun.
God, I'm very excited for him. Like,
I'm excited for his final smash because it's literally his final move from Final Fantasy VII.
Steve is not a character I will ever be able to main, really. And I don't really care about that. But I still... He's not a character I was mad about. Like,
Oh yeah, no.
like Byleth and Min Min. I was not mad about Steve at all. I was like, you know what? Minecraft is one of the best-selling games of all time. I know that it's technically the best-selling game of all time,
Yeah.
but of course that's going to happen when you release the same game across every console since
The 360.
Xbox 360. Like it's on what? It's on PC, obviously. It's on mobile.
PC, mobile,
It's on Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5, PS3,
Yep.
3D. It's on 3DS.
PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii.
Yeah,
U. Sorry.
Like-
Wii U.
like, of course it's going to be the best-selling game of all time when you release the same game across that many generations. It's like how Street Fighter 2 is technically the best-selling fighting game of all time, because they've released 87 different versions of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I hesitate to call Minecraft the best-selling game of all time.
That's fair.
I'm just like, but how many copies did it sell on one console, you know?
Right. Who do I want from? Let's see.
But regardless, it doesn't diminish the fact that it's an extremely popular game and definitely deserves representation in a game that's supposed to be a celebration of video games.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm actively excited to actually play as Sephiroth,
Oh, yeah.
which is something I haven't felt since Terry.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to play him. I didn't want to play her. I'm cool with him being in the game, but he's not a character I really enjoy playing.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll play with good old Simone.
Yeah, it was such a weird thing, right? Because like Joker, I was super stoked to play as, and I liked playing as him. Hero, I was super stoked to play as because of like the
command menu.
Yeah, the command system, which I think is just really cool, and I really enjoy playing as Hero. Banjo-Kazooie, I was super stoked to play as because like, what an iconic character to bring to the game. Terry, I was pretty stoked to play as because okay then.
I forgot how bad Simon his recovery was.
Ow! I just got hit by an icicle.
Excellent.
And I was super stoked to play as Terry because I'm a fan of the King of Fighters franchise, and he's like Ryu but faster.
Ryu was an amazing addition last Smash, and then adding Ken in Ultimate was just needed.
I was very disappointed that the last character added in the last Smash Bros. Was Bayonetta.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I still don't play Bayonetta. Like,
She's very unique, but like at the same time, like, you know.
she was not a character I even sort of wanted.
It's like, is that so? I mean, most of the people in the West, who are they wanting again?
They wanted like Goku and shit.
Well, besides Goku, because Goku can't be in Smash.
Banjo,
That's right.
who is now in.
I love Smash, dude. This is also another one I was very excited about. Because Castlevania definitely deserves any representation, especially being one of the older games.
It's so weird. The first part of the first DLC pack really knocked it out of the park, right? The first 4.
Yeah.
And then the 5th one was such a disappointment. But then they were like, well, we've got more coming. So it was like, okay. And so far, this one feels like it's been kind of ramping up, for me at least, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like Min Min was...
Disappointing.
For me. I know there's a lot... And I know that there's a lot of people who really like Min Min and think that she plays wonderfully and all that jazz. And you know what? I really don't want to shit on other people's
Crap.
enjoyment. You know, they can like her if they want. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wrong for liking her. But I'm also not wrong for not liking her, you know?
Yeah, exactly. People have opinions.
But then Steve was announced, and that's like, oh, well, that's a cool addition of a new playstyle and stuff. And then Sephiroth is like, I'm just stoked to play as Sephiroth. So
Everyone's
I'm hoping,
like, Sephiroth.
I'm hoping that keeps ramping up, like with Crash, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
I think odds of Geno are pretty low now,
Well, yeah, no.
since we have another Square Enix character, right?
Yep, because now we'll have Cloud
But
and
you never
Sephiroth.
know. You never know. Geno's technically a Nintendo character since he was from Mario and the 7 whatevers.
Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah. So we might still get Geno, but I would say, unfortunately, hopes for Sora are pretty much dead.
Well, yeah, it's dead. It's in the dirt. It's been in the dirt. He belongs to Disney.
Well, he doesn't belong to Disney though. He belongs to
Well,
Square Enix.
Square Enix, but you'd have to like take all of his Disney elements away, really, for him to be added into Super Smash Brothers.
You realize that Sora, Riku, and Kairi are in the Final Fantasy mobile game?
Are they really?
Yeah. Square Enix has total full control over their characters that they created for Kingdom Hearts. Especially since Disney Interactive went defunct.
trying to think, but like, don't they have to remove like any Mickey Mouse representation?
Which would be what? The
I guess there's
keychain?
not much. Yeah, I guess there's
Like-
not much.
That you wouldn't be able to see anyways in battle? His B moves wouldn't have to be Disney themed, right? They could just be the spells.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Gosh, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a while. Since 3 came out, actually. That's the last time I played. I didn't get to play Remind.
Now, so I'm saying that it's the only reason why it's unlikely at this point in my mind is that we have Sephiroth, which is a Square Enix character, and I feel like they would probably go for more representation of the industry.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I would love to have Crash, though. That would be, like, A1. Because he just had a new game come out, even though I heard it was, like, eh? But
I've heard it's great.
I've heard both. I'm like, okay.
Who are you hearing that it's eh from?
I guess the interwebs.
Who on the interwebs?
I can't remember. Shit. Oh, I lived. No, it makes me... That was so bogus. There. Know what? I always have this, I'm gonna bring this to you because this is an argument I feel is always talked about when I stream. Do you hate Charizard first?
No, we've had this discussion.
Okay. We're good then.
Who hates Charizard? Why would you hate Charizard?
Don't understand why people think he should be hated because he's overrated. It's like, well, too bad. It's Charizard. Shit.
We had this discussion in like our last Smash recording.
Did we actually?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have bad memory. It's kind of the same thing with Greninja. There's some people who dislike him. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yay!
Oh, hi Charizard. My favorite boy. Aw. I do miss Charizard being his own character.
I know you do. Again, we talked about this in the last
I know,
recording
I'm just
session.
like...
In fact, that's what brought it up. You're like, I miss Charizard being his own character. Did you know that people think Charizard's overrated?
That is right. Nah, I'm kind of starting to remember, but yeah.
Haha!
Oh, shit. Triple finish. Fuck. Fuck.
You can't jump this.
Ouch. Oh no. Eh. Shit. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Look at him.
Oh, Ivysaur is cute.
Love Ivysaur. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Tune in next time where we'll continue this conversation about possible Smash characters. Bye!
Bye!